Hello YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time joining my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you can get notified on all the upcoming videos. So I'm finally back. I know it's been a minute. This video is long overdue, but I'm back as promised with a tutorial on how I got the smaller balloons in the larger balloons. So if you've seen my last video, which was the Pretty Sticky DIY balloon garland, you know I had a couple of balloons that had smaller balloons inside the garland. Made it really cute, so I'm here today to tell you all how I did that. Speaking of the last video, it was my only video, my first video, so you guys have to definitely bear with me. If you've left comments or questions that I did not get to, I apologize. Like, I'm new to this, I'm learning it, but I guarantee comment, like, share this video, and I will hit you back. We are going to do better moving forward. So without any further ado, let's get into what we need to do this project. First and foremost, you're going to need your balloons, of course. I have latex balloons that we're using for this project, 12-inch balloons and 5-inch balloons. You'll also need something kind of long and narrow. This is a cake pop lollipop stick. For all my treat makers, you know what this is. And this is also a pencil. For anyone just have something around the house, this will work. I also often use skewers because I have those readily at hand here. So anything that's kind of long and narrow, you can use. You'll also need a hand pump. This is mandatory. We also have up here an electric pump, which will help when inflating the bigger balloons, but is not mandatory for this project. You'll also need some scissors, and this is optional. It's a decal. I'm going to show you how to kind of jazz up your balloon within the balloon once we get to that point. So starting off, you want to have a clear balloon. We're going to put balloons inside a balloon, so therefore, of course, we want it to be transparent so you can see it. So this is a 12-inch latex balloon. I'm going to fill it with 5-inch latex balloons. Now you want to use 5 inches with the clear balloon, with the 12-inch balloons, because you're going to need space. The balloons need space to inflate, and when you use a bigger balloon inside of the, like if I would have used a 12-inch balloon inside this 12-inch balloon, they sometimes look misshapen. You know, if you don't blow up a 12-inch balloon to a certain capacity, it'll look misshapen, and I'll show you what I mean by that later on. But so I'm using 5-inch balloons with my 12-inch balloons. Starting out, you want to insert whatever tool you use into the mouth of the balloon until it reaches the end of the balloon. You don't want to puncture the balloon, but you want it to reach the end. And then you're going to rotate it. This allows the balloon to wrap around the tool. When you're dealing with 5-inch balloons, it's not as important, but when we deal with the bigger balloons, you will, because there'll be a lot of excess balloon hanging, and it makes it harder to get it inside the outer balloon. So I'm going to take this balloon and I'm going to put it into the clear latex balloon. I'm going to leave some space hanging out. I want to leave the mouth out. You don't want to shove the balloon entirely in there. You need to leave it out. So we're going to continue this process. I'll show you one more time of putting this balloon into the balloon, rotating it, and then inserting it into the clear balloon. So now we have all 5-inch balloons inside our one 12-inch latex clear balloon. We're going to take our hand pump. While the balloons are inserted, we're going to start blowing up the smaller balloons one by one. I'm going to get the balloon to the size you want it, and then you're going to tie it off. Just like that. So once you tie it off, you want to cut off the excess tail of the balloon. I usually cut this off just so that it's less hanging around in there. This just makes it look a little neater. So now that we've done that, I have to add air into the clear latex balloon in order to give me room to blow up the next balloon. So in this time, I'm going to use the electric pump just because it makes the process a little bit faster. I put quite a bit of air in there just to give me a little wiggle room, because as I do this, I'm going to lose air. You're going to get your balloon, tie it off, remove the the tail. You don't want to cut too close to the knot though, because it might come undone in there. Then you have to get the balloon out, and that's not fun. So what we're doing is we're sticking the nozzle of the pump through the mouth of the small balloon as well as the big balloon. This helps keep the air inside. The air can get trapped. Well, as you can see, this process is not difficult, but it is a little tedious. We're going to do this step again of tying the balloon off. And then removing the excess. All right. So we just tied off our last balloon, and that one holds. It usually blocks the air from coming out. So you're good now. So at this point, we're just going to put it in and inflate the clear balloon with a little bit more air just to make it presentable. And there you have it. This is the clear balloon with balloons within the balloon, multiple balloons. So I want to show you really quickly. These are all about the same size and same shape. I did another balloon where I used 12-inch balloons to put inside of this balloon. And I did not cut the tails off. So as you can notice the difference. These are kind of like lemon shaped. You can see in the purple balloon, there's quite a bit of a point up there. You notice the tails, they're really obvious inside the balloon. Just those minor details. When you're doing events, you're doing things for other people to present, you just want to make it as presentable as possible, more professional look. All right guys, on to the next. So that's one variation of the balloon within a balloon, but I'm going to show you another one, which is a lot simpler. Looks really cute and classy. Depending on what colors you use, it can just really be an awesome addition to any kind of event, party, or decor. So we're going to do the same process and take our 12-inch latex balloon and insert it into our clear, also 12-inch latex balloon. Okay, once we have both balloons inside, we're going to blow them up using our electric pump. We're only going to blow up the inner balloon, which is the blue one. Okay, so unlike the first time, we do not want to go ahead and tie off the tail of the inner balloon. We want to keep the two tails together. What we're going to do is hold this one shut while we blow air into the clear balloon. Now we have a layered double effect. This is really cute. I love to do this effect with helium. These are really cute floating balloons. For those of you who have the Cricut, my crafters, you know you can cut out the vinyl and put different phrases and wording and pictures, images on the balloon. If you don't have the Cricut, Walmart, Michael's, any kind of craft store, Hobby Lobby, they typically have the wall decals. In fact, we're going to show you how we can turn this one into a kind of baby shower balloon. Alright guys, so here we have it. A simple sticker, decal, vinyl if you have cutters to spice up your next event. The balloon within the balloon is cute in itself, as you can see, but adding a little sticker, whereas there's sticker letters at Walmart, Target, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, any kind of crafting store, you'll be able to find something to put on your balloons. Congratulations, happy birthday, happy anniversary, you know, anything. It just took a simple thing like a balloon and jazz it up a bit. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and continue to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Pretty Sticky on social media. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know in your comments which balloon within a balloon you want to try. If you try one, please tag us, share it on social media. Let me know what you guys are doing, and also let me know what you guys want to see on this channel. Thank you so much for watching.